Alright, ladies, ride with me for a moment while I share a story that has been on my mind. It's one of those wake up calls life throws at us, and I think it's worth sharing. Well, a few weeks ago, I was catching up with my cousin. Well, let's call her my cousin Amanda. A woman who, by all accounts, is a force of nature. She's a mother of two, a career woman, a Sunday school teacher, and the unofficial go-to person in her family for everything from school projects to family emergencies. Amanda seemed to have it all together, always smiling, always busy. But then something happened. One afternoon, Amanda was driving home after a particularly exhausting day. She had spent the morning at a work meeting, squeezed in a quick run to the grocery store, and then picked up her kids from school. As she drove, she started to feel a strange tightness in her chest. It wasn't sharp, just a persistent pressure. She brushed it off, thinking, "I'll rest later. I have so much to do." That evening, while preparing dinner, Amanda collapsed. Her children found her and called for help. Thankfully, she was rushed to the hospital in time. The diagnosis? Severe exhaustion and stress-induced high blood pressure. The doctor told her something that's stuck in her mind. "Amanda, you've been running on empty for so long, but your body is forcing you to stop." When I visited Amanda in the hospital, she shared something. She said, "I thought taking care of myself was selfish. I thought it was my duty to keep going no matter what. But now, I realize I was wrong. If I don't take care of myself, I can't take care of anyone else." Amanda's story is not unique. It's a reality many women face. We carry the world on our shoulders, but forget to take care of the very person holding it all together. Ladies, let me say this. Self-care is not a luxury. It's a necessity. And today, I want to share some truth with you. Truth that Amanda's experience taught me, and that I hope will inspire you to prioritize your own well-being. In a world that glorifies being busy, it's easy to feel guilty about resting. But let me tell you something. Rest is where the magic happens. It's where your body repairs, your mind resets, and your soul rejuvenates. Start scheduling rest like you would any important meeting. One of the hardest lessons is understanding that you don't have to say yes to everything. Every yes to something you don't have the capacity for is a no to yourself. Practice setting boundaries. It's not selfish, it's essential. Your health is your foundation. Amanda's wake-up call was a reminder that our bodies are not invincible. Schedule those regular checkups, eat nourishing foods, and find time to move your body. Remember, your health is the foundation for everything you do. We weren't meant to do life alone. If you are feeling overwhelmed, reach out. Whether it's delegating tasks at home or seeking emotional support from a friend or therapist, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Sometimes self-care is as simple as taking a moment to sip your coffee in peace, listening to your favorite song, or taking a walk in the park. Find joy in the little things you do. These small acts of joy add up, replenishing your energy and spirit. When you prioritize your well-being, you are teaching the women around you, your daughters, sisters, friends, that it's okay to do the same. You are breaking the cycle of burnout and setting a powerful example. Be a role model of self-care. Strength is not about how much you can endure. It's about how wisely you care for yourself. It's knowing when to rest, when to ask for help, and when to prioritize your own needs. As I continue my drive, I'm reminded of this. Taking care of yourself is not indulgent. It's an act of love. Love for yourself, for your family, and for the people who depend on you. So, ladies, let me challenge you today. What's one thing you can do for yourself right now? Maybe it's taking a 10-minute break, scheduling that overdue doctor's appointment, or simply allowing yourself to breathe and let go of the guilt. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. When you take care of yourself, you are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are showing the world what it means to live fully and intentionally. Let Amanda's story be a wake-up call for all of us. Self-care isn't selfish, it's survival. And it's the key to becoming the best version of yourself. Alright, just tag someone who needs to hear this, and let's start a ripple effect of empowered, healthy, and happy women. I hope this inspires you, as it has inspired me. Alright, you take care, and see you next time. Bye.